Broner vs. Garcia results. Mikey Garcia dominates Adrien Broner in technical masterpiece. Mikey Garcia, you have a problem. Well, maybe. With Garcia and Adrien the problem Broner set to square off in Brooklyn tonight. Garcia has his hands full with Broner. But Broner, 33-2, 26 KOs, is one of the most widely scrutinized boxers of this generation, with critics of his in-ring work saying Broner has consistently ducked tougher opponents in any weight class. While you can't dispute Broner's accomplishments, one of only 16 fighters in the history of boxing with championships in 4 different weight classes, you can doubt his level of competition. While Broner boasts an impressive career record, it's his competition that he's come under fire for. In his 2 losses, he's lost to superior fighters in Sean Porter and Marcos Maidana. Garcia, current WBC lightweight champ, has a perfect 36-0 record on the line, and looks to keep his momentum rolling en route to 37-0 and solidifying his status as one of the best fighters on the planet. All times Eastern. Broner vs. Garcia live updates. Mikey Garcia defeats Adrien Broner, unanimous decision. 10:54 p.m., the judges got it right. 117-111 to 116-112 in favor of Garcia. WBC Diamond Belt owner. A technical masterpiece. 10:51 p.m., round 12 to Broner, 10-9, 9-3 Garcia. Broner went for the knockout a few times and landed some pretty nasty power punches. Garcia took it, and it looks like Garcia is taking the fight. Final sporting news tally, 117-111 Garcia. 10:47 p.m., round 11 to Garcia, 10-9, 9-2 Garcia. Garcia works the body again a bit in this round and proves to be the difference. Broner is pushing forward but not actually throwing, relying again on the counter punch. Garcia is staying disciplined and within himself. We go to the 12th. 10:43 p.m., round 10 to Broner, 10-9, 8-2 Garcia. Farhood gave Broner round 9, but I'm going to give Broner round 10. Broner is starting to actually go for it, landing a big left hook that Garcia shook off. He's picking up the pace again, but needs the knockout. 10:39 p.m., round 9 to Garcia, 10-9, 8-1 Garcia. Man, Broner is starting to get busier, but Garcia is there to double up and outwork him still. Broner landed a couple of low blows that Doc missed, too. Still, Garcia is mastering this fight. 10:35 p.m., round 8 to Garcia, 10-9, 7-1 Garcia. Broner started fighting a bit more inside, and it seemed to be a little bit effective, but it was only for about 10 seconds near the end of the round. Garcia keeps switching it up between upstairs combos and working the body. Barring a knockout, this is Garcia's to lose. 10:31 p.m., round 7 to Garcia, 10-9, 6-1 Garcia. Steve Farhood said this was a pretty easy fight to score, and he's right. He gave only the first round to Broner. This fight hasn't been close at all. Even if Broner is a second-half fighter, Garcia is outworking Broner, picking his spots perfectly. Broner looks lost. 10:27 p.m., round 6 to Garcia, 10-9, 5-1 Garcia. Man, this fight isn't close in my eyes. Garcia keeps popping together some jabs and is working the body pretty well. Broner needs to get on the aggressive, he's getting painfully outworked by Garcia. 10:23 p.m., round 5 to Garcia, 10-9, 4-1 Garcia. That was a close round to call, but Garcia was landing some combinations in the final minute and that put him over the top. Broner keeps moving back, hoping for the counter punch, and he's not moving as much. 10:19 p.m., round 4 to Garcia, 10-9, 3-1 Garcia. Garcia is finding the perfect range for his shots as Broner isn't moving as much. Broner is finding himself in trouble against the ropes often. He's trying to bait Garcia into a big counter punch, but it's not happening. 10:15 p.m., Round 3 to Garcia, 10-9, 2-1 Garcia. Garcia is technically sound. He landed a big left hook on a ducking Broner, and later had Broner against the ropes and landed a few shots. Pretty easy round win for Garcia. 10:10 p.m., round 2 to Garcia, 10-9, 1-1. All the round could have gone either way, but Garcia got a little busier in the body in the closing stages of the round. He landed a stiff right to Broner's body with about 30 seconds left. 10:06 p.m. Round 1 to Broner, 10-9, 1-0 Broner. Broner was much busier in the round, though they were both feeling each other out. Broner is moving a lot, very light on his feet, landed a few jabs in the round, but Broner looks quick. 10:04 p.m., round by round updates will follow, stay tuned. 10:03 p.m., Harvey Doc is your referee tonight. Crowd seems split 50-50ths. 10 p.m., and now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, 38 Shodia 9:58 p.m., Broner, ever the showman, is making his way to the ring. Wonder what his mindset is like heading into this fight. 9:54 p.m., okay, we're getting set for the main event of the night. This is going to be a pretty good fight. 9:47 p.m., so, what are your thoughts on Mayweather-McGregor? Tweet me at Joe Iverson. Or not. It's cool. We don't have to be friends. 9:44 p.m., some promo stuff for Mayweather-McGregor and others. Killing time here. 9:39 p.m., what a weird start to the night, folks. Charlo looked really sound, but Highland was hurt. Interesting to see what comes next for Charlo. Charlo defeats Highland via TKO. 9:35 p.m., Jim Gray just told the audience that Highland had his left knee taped up prior to the fight, and he was told to remove the tape. Why let him fight? Who knows? 9:29 p.m. Finish, Highland goes down and the fight is stopped. Charlo catches him with a left hand, but Highland, there's something very wrong with Highland. Couldn't even stand. 9:27 p.m., Highland is holding in the fourth round, trying to. 9:26 p.m., Highland makes it through 3 rounds but Charlo is taking him to town. There's something very wrong with Highland, and Charlo is having his way. 9:23 p.m., Highland gets checked in the corner, as doctor checks out his left leg, allowing him to continue into the third. 9:21 p.m., Highland gets dropped by Charlo in the round. Charlo hurt him bad. Surprised Highland lasted through the second round. Yikes. 9:19 p.m., man, Highland just looks weird in the ring. His footwork is awkward and it looks like he's unable to bend his knees. This will be over quick. 9:17 p.m., a good opening 3 minutes for Charlo. He looks light on his feet and is landing the jab a lot. 9:14 p.m., and we get the action started with Charlo, moving up in weight to take on Sebastian Highland. Landing the jab early. 8:40 p.m., early action at the Barclays Center tonight, as Gerald Washington falls to Jarrell Miller in round 8.